your daily dose of English fluency.
Hi, everyone. Pull up a chair, grab your favorite drink, and let's just breathe for a second. I am so glad you found your way to our little sanctuary today. You are listening to the Mr. English Master podcast, and I am Sarah. Sitting right here, looking very relaxed with a warm smile, is Alex. How is your heart today, Alex?
My heart is very calm today, Sarah. Thank you for that beautiful welcome. Honestly, just hearing your voice and knowing our master family is listening makes me feel so connected. I'm ready for a deep chat.
I love that. Connected. That word actually leads us perfectly into what I want to talk about today. But before we start, I want to ask you something, Alex. And listeners, I want you to really think about this too. When you are talking to a friend who is sad, or maybe a colleague who is stressed, are you really listening to their heart? Or are you just waiting for them to stop talking so you can give your own answer?
Ooh, Sarah, that is a tough question. If I'm being honest, sometimes I am already thinking about what to say next before they even finish their sentence. I want to fix their problem immediately.
We all do that. It's a human habit. But today, we're exploring something much deeper than just fixing things. We're talking about the art of empathy. Not just hearing words, but walking in someone else's shoes to see the world through their eyes.
I love that image, walking in someone else's shoes. It sounds so poetic, but also a bit difficult because my shoes are comfortable. Why would I want to wear someone else's?
Because if you don't, you will always be a stranger to their pain. And in this busy digital world of 2026, we're becoming experts at talking, but beginners at understanding.
I feel that. So where do we start? What is the real difference between just feeling sorry for someone and actually having empathy?
That is a great place to begin. In English, we have two words that people often mix up: sympathy and empathy.
Right, they sound like twins.
They do, but they are very different. Imagine a friend has fallen into a deep, dark hole. Sympathy is looking down from the top and saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry you are in that hole. It looks cold down there. It's nice, but you're still at the top."
Okay, so what is empathy?
Empathy is jumping into the hole with them. It's sitting in the dark and saying, "I am here with you. I know how cold this feels. You are not alone." It's about validation.
Validation. That is a powerful word, Sarah. Let's stop for our family and look at that. Validation means recognizing and accepting that someone's feelings are real and important. It doesn't mean you agree with them. It just means you respect their feeling. For example, even if you think your friend is overreacting, giving them validation means saying, "I can see why you feel hurt."
Exactly. Validation is the bridge that connects two hearts. And science actually tells us that our brains are built for this. We have something called mirror neurons.
Mirror neurons. That sounds like something from a sci-fi movie.
It does, but it's very real. These are special cells in our brain that fire when we see someone else doing something or feeling something. If I see you hit your thumb with a hammer, my brain reacts a little bit like my thumb was hit. It's the biological root of empathy.
Wow, so nature actually wants us to feel each other's pain?
Yes, it's how we survived as humans. We stayed together because we cared for each other. But psychologists say there are two main types of this feeling. One is cognitive empathy.
Cognitive. Let's explain this one. Cognitive relates to the mental process of thinking and understanding. So, cognitive empathy is using your brain to understand how someone else thinks. For example, a good manager uses cognitive empathy to understand why an employee is struggling with a task.
Precisely. It's thinking your way into their shoes. But then there's the other one, affective empathy. That's when you actually feel their emotion in your own body. If they're crying, you feel a lump in your throat.
That's the one that makes me cry during movies.
Me too. But Alex, there's a problem. Sometimes we think we're empathetic, but we're not. We fall into the empathy gap.
Empathy gap. What does that mean?
It's a mental barrier. When we're calm and happy, it's very hard for us to understand how someone feels when they're angry or scared. We look at them and think, why are they acting so crazy? Just calm down. We forget that when you're in a storm, you can't just be calm.
Right. It's like trying to remember what it feels like to be hungry when you just finished a big dinner. You just can't quite feel it. And that gap, it makes us judge people instead of helping them.
Exactly. And in our digital world, that gap is getting bigger. On social media, we only see a tiny part of someone's life. We see a post and we react immediately. We don't take the time to wonder, what happened to this person today that made them write this?
Yeah, we lose the nuance.
Nuance. What a beautiful B2 word. Nuance refers to a very small, subtle difference in meaning, feeling, or sound. For example, a good actor can show a lot of nuance in their face to express a mix of sadness and joy.
And without nuance, we see the world in black and white. We lose the digital empathy. We forget there's a real human with real blood and real tears behind that screen.
So true. But Alex, there is another side to this. Some people, especially doctors, nurses, or even just very kind friends, they feel too much. They take everyone's pain into their own hearts, and that leads to compassion fatigue.
Compassion. Let's look at this one. Compassion is a strong feeling of sympathy and sadness for the suffering of others, combined with a wish to help them.
Yes, and fatigue just means being extremely tired. So compassion fatigue is when you are so tired of caring for others that you feel emotionally empty. Your battery is at 0%.
I've seen this happen to my sister. She's a nurse. Sometimes she comes home and she can't even talk. She has given all her heart to her patients, and there is nothing left for herself.
That is a very heavy place to be. It shows that empathy needs boundaries.
Boundaries. We talked about this before, like an invisible fence.
Yes, you have to care for yourself so you can have the strength to care for others. You know, Alex, I think the greatest gift we can give someone is not advice, it is active listening.
Active listening. I've heard this phrase, but what does it really mean in real life?
It means listening with your whole body. It means looking them in the eye, putting your phone away, and not judging. It means saying things like, "Tell me more about that," or "I understand why you feel this way." It's about making them feel resonate.
Resonate. Let's explain this one to our family. To resonate means to produce a deep, full, echoing sound. But in a conversation, it means that an idea or a feeling clicks with you because you have felt it too. For example, her story about moving to a new city really resonated with me because I did the same thing last year.
Exactly. When someone's pain resonates with you, they feel seen. They feel human again. And that is the magic of empathy. It doesn't cost $1, but it is worth millions.
It really is. Sarah, I am thinking about our listeners right now. Many of them are learning English to connect with the world, and sometimes they worry about their grammar. But honestly, if you can just say, "I hear you, I understand," you are already a master of communication.
Exactly. You don't need perfect verbs to have a perfect heart. Empathy is a universal language. Whether you are in Dhaka or London or New York, a kind ear sounds the same.
I feel so much more authentic after this chat, Sarah.
Authentic. Let's recap this one. Being authentic means being real and true to who you are. No masks.
Right. And when we have empathy, we invite others to be authentic too. We say, "It's okay to not be okay. You can be your real self with me."
That is the most beautiful invitation in the world. Alex, we have covered so much ground today. I think it's time to revisit our master words.
I'm ready. Let's start the word tour.
Okay, the first one was validation, recognizing and accepting that someone's feelings are real and important.
Then we had cognitive, related to the mental process of thinking and understanding.
Next was nuance, a very small, subtle difference in feeling or meaning.
And compassion, a strong feeling of sympathy and a deep wish to help.
Then we talked about resonate, when an idea or feeling clicks with you because you have experienced it too.
We also used authentic, being real and true to yourself.
And don't forget boundaries, those invisible lines that protect your own heart while you care for others.
What a master list! These words are not just for your English, they are for your character.
They really are. Warm family, thank you. Thank you for listening with your hearts today. We know that in a world that is always shouting, choosing to listen is an act of bravery.
Yes, it is. And if you want to keep growing your mind and your heart with us, please hit that subscribe button. Joining the Mr. English Master family means you are choosing to be part of a community that values deep, meaningful connections.
It really does. And hey, we have so much more for you to explore. If you're feeling a bit tired or overwhelmed, you should definitely check out our video on overcoming burnout. Or if you want to know how to be kinder to your future self, we have a wonderful episode on that too.
And don't forget the 1% progress rule. Every video you watch, every word you learn, it all builds up. It makes your English and your wisdom grow simultaneously.
Grow together. Now, we have a very special challenge for you in the comments, and please take your time with this one.
I'm excited to see their answers. What is the question?
Master family, go to the comments right now. We want to ask you, think of a time when someone really listened to you without judging. How did it make you feel? And what is one way you can show empathy to someone in your life this week?
Tell us your story. Use the word validation or resonate in your sentence if you can. We read every single comment and they truly touch our hearts.
They really do. Your comments help us decide what to talk about next. Do you want to hear about consonants or maybe how to handle difficult people? Tell us in the comments. This channel is built by your voices.
We are all in this together.
Take a deep breath. Try to listen to someone today, not just to answer, but to understand.
You are brave and you are enough.
Take care of each other and take care of your hearts. We will see you in the next episode of Mr. English Master.
Stay authentic, stay kind. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.